that your time?
Well, and open doors and invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me kissing that dude.
I think it's open anyway. Be careful though.
Why?
Moved to the Killough Massacre in this area on our families. All relatives were gathering crops grown in spite of Indian raids here into the fields. But this afternoon were unarmed. Attacked suddenly, 18 pioneers were either killed or captured, never to be heard of again. 8 horseback riders escaped. The wives of Isaac Killough, Sr., Isaac Jr., and Samuel Killough fled on foot, carrying a baby. I think I read somewhere it was like an 8-day-old baby. Killough. On their 3rd day of hiding, a friendly Indian saved them. This was the largest Indian atrocity in East Texas. Bodies of the victims who were found were buried here. And I guess this was erected in 1965. Hey, Michael. So the story goeth, right, that they were living around Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and 30 of them came down to settle. But this land had been deeded by Sam Houston to the Cherokees. But then it's like December, like 1837, they reneged on that and sold off parcels, and this family bought a chunk and came on down. Be careful.
Why?
So you don't roll your ankle in a hole.
What hole?
Any hole. So everybody in here is related. Yeah, in some hundreds. What, baby? Lena. So 1976, 1994, they were still, yeah? What, baby Kate?
I was just trying that one up.
Well, thank you. Ray, 1991. So I guess all the newer burials are here. William Clayton of New Jersey, private in the U.S. Army, World War II.
It has a no.
Yes, it does have an O. Be careful, there's a big anthill right behind you. Carrie, 89, is it?
Mm-hmm.
66.
Anthill.
Well, stay away from it. 48. Somebody's been out here. Like, other than us and the other person that we're probably bothering. Like to put flowers, yeah? This poor dude, he's probably like, of all the days. And the Redstone or Ironstone Monument. How did we decide to say it? Killough?
Killough.
Killough?
Like kilo to kilo.
Killough Indian Massacre, October 5th, 1838. Isaac Sr., Isaac Jr., Alan, and Samuel. So
Someone's like Tate's name.
it is. It is your cat's name. 18 people were attacked. I want to see either 8 or and 10. Just about half were killed here, and the other half were carried off by the marauders, like kidnapped. But they, I think, was probably only a couple of 3 days that they were in captivity, and came up and over and found them and killed a good group of the raiders, a fair few of the raiders, and rescued the women and children. And the women and children said, even though everybody has said it was,
like behind
some
you.
free slaves, or runaway slaves, I should say, some Mexicans, and one white man who was dressed up as an Indian. Do you know, is it like where they fell? Good job. Yep, Hetty,
No, you don't.
1861.
No, you don't, Mom.
Thank you, baby angel. So they say it's haunted. I mean, I guess if a place was going to be haunted,
What's that?
it's a monument to the people who passed away here. Yeah?
What's it made of?
Rock. Red rock. Looks like ironstone, maybe. I don't know. That's plentiful around here. It looks like with the
They come out and
what
lay
they're covered.
flowers, you know, at some point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause those are all
Well, I mean, this too, like, screams of where teenagers go to ghost hunt and stuff, you know?
I don't see them bringing
Look,
flowers.
it's flashing.
Oh, it's upside down. You know, twin girls born approximately 1880 died of typhoid fever as children. So twins that died at the same time? But no date of death?
Still legal.
Doesn't leave it. Nancy W. Thompson born December 8th, 1833, 1855. Because you've got so many Legos and funny. Yeah. Well, if she's a tiny little thing, I'm not getting much of a haunted vibe, but I'm not kryptonite to the, like, paranormal. Like, I never experienced the fun stuff.
I hate tall brass.
Well, it's going to be a rough go, my guy. Nothing. Stop. There's all sorts of little ant mounds and stuff around.
What?
I said there's all sorts of little ant hills and stuff around, bae. I mean, it's maintained for being really far out in the middle of nowhere, yeah? What you think, Nitzy? It's great because of the Lego?
Yeah, I want one.
Man. You're supposed to be experiencing history and stuff like that, and you're like, all over a Lego, huh?
Yeah.
So apparently that group of settlers, that 30-odd, whatever, extended family, Knudsen, touch it, were hanging out in Nacogdoches because they had been told that there were probable raids. But then they came back to harvest crops before the frost, and that's when all this, like, happened. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Young man. Well, that's it, I guess. I knew there was only...
Stone.
Huh?
It doesn't give the specific stone, just stone that was readily available in the 1930s.
It looks like ironstone, if I had to guess. Because the graves are covered in that same... And there's a lot of it around here, and it's kind of got that red to it. What did you see? Why are you worried about it, babe? Okay, well, it's a gift for someone else. Well, this was kind of short and lackluster. You want to go to Larissa real quick? I mean, this is Larissa. Like, technically, this whole area was a town called, city, whatever, village called Larissa. But it is now defunct. I guess it was pretty big at some point. There was a school, but then the school was, like, being managed by some group of Presbyterians, and when they pulled their funding, like, there was nothing left of the town.